Hello everyone, and welcome back to Linkle of the Wild. Once again, this is Breath of the Wild using the Linkle mod. We just have, we don't really look like Linkle at the moment though, do we? Not really. That's because we have the cap of time on at the moment. Amber! Go ahead and grab this up. Oh, nope. I was trying to move them both at the same time if I could, but nope. Not happening. Whoa! Alright, not up against that at all, mister. There was some kind of a bridge or something there that it got stuck on. I don't know what it was, but it got straight up stuck on it. Alright. Go ahead and get this down. And let's move these over. I just want to get them out of this corner. Then I can start building. Let's see. How do I want to go about building this? Whoops, don't want to stand under that at all. Build it right up against that. Oh, I see. That should work. Got it. First try. Usually it takes me a couple of tries to get that. Sorry that he wasn't really saying anything, because I was kind of focusing, trying to figure out how to do that. I was like, really concentrating on that one, because it can be a little difficult to figure this out, so. Alright, we did it though. I think we got all the chests. I hope we did. Wasn't really paying attention. I mean, we went everywhere, so I assume we did. But then I can only assume. Assumption is all I can do. Alright, so now we've done the shrine. Hey, it's not raining anymore. Awesome. Where are we? There's the bottomless swamp. I think there's a... Is there a Hinox there? Or... I don't remember. Altria Lake. I don't think there's anything memory-wise or anything like that down there. Sling Hill. I mean, there's probably Koroks or something up there. I don't know. Isn't any Koroks that I can see around here, though. But we're back at the Riverside Stable. Go ahead and, oh yeah, that's right. What the? Royal cuisine. Did want to stop and cook some things. So let's do this and this together. Full recovery +1. So this is why I like hearty foods. You really don't need much to make the hearty food. The more truffles you put in, the more like bonus hearts you'll get. But really, one item and one truffle equals generally a full recovery at a +1. Sometimes you might get lucky and get a +2. Like that. However, hearty radishes will give you a +3 on average. If you're lucky, it might even give you a +4. I highly recommend making pretty much nothing but hearty food. Like, early game, end game, it really doesn't matter. Hearty food is pretty much the best thing that you can make. Because no matter how many hearts you got, it's a full recovery. And it gives you the extra bonus hearts. So, always good to make. I think that it adds another heart for every every extra radish you throw in there too. So, okay, let's see, what else do we have? Move quickly, stamina recovery. This one's a food. This one's a speed boost. This one's a speed boost. So I don't have any stamina recovery except the restless crickets, and we're working on that as a quest. So that's not helpful. Use this soups and stews. This doesn't seem like it does anything. That increases stealth. This raises defense. This increases movement. That's another defense. Mighty bananas temporarily increase your attack power. Right. Endura shrooms give you... So I think Endura shrooms are the equivalent of like stamina based restores and overfills your stamina wheel. Yeah. So this is similar to like hardy stuff. The Endura Shroom will fully fill up your stamina and then give you some extra. So there's always that as an option. Apple and a couple of those to do that. But if I just cook up 5 of these. Oh, I must have gotten a little bit more off that. That's good. Volt fruit. I am going to need a hydro melon at some point. How am I doing on food? Just 2? Alright, that's fine. Let me cook up one of these hydro melons. That way we have the chili simmered fruit, which is always beneficial. And I think that's about all that I want to make for now. That seems like a pretty good set of food. So I've got a spicy meat and seafood fry for cold and a chili simmered fruit for heat. We're going to need one for heat soon anyway. And I've got a whole bunch of hearty foods. So that's great. And I've got an energizing elixir, an energizing honeyed apple, and enduring fruit and mushroom mix. And an energizing mushroom skewer. So I think we've got enough energy stuff to help. Might not be a bad idea to consider trying to get up to the couple of shrines that are on top of dueling peaks. The twin shrines, I believe they're called. There is also this shrine over here. I think this one is on that island, though. I don't remember how to get to that island. Or if there's something special that has to even be done to get to it, or if I can just, like, swim over there. Moving Terran. I can see a whole bunch of these warm darners. Let me put on my Sheikah outfit, because it's Sheikah colors. Let's see if I can't sneak up on some of these warm darners that are all over this place here. Well, it looks like it was just those two warm darners. All the others kinda moved on, it looks like. So that's fine. I said it's a shrine, no dip. You mean the shrine that's right there? It's definitely on this island. I just gotta remember what it was that was special about this one, or if there was even anything special. Might be able to come down from there easier. There's a boat. Looks like the water isn't too deep at first over here. Might just be able to Cryonis across here. Let's do a quick save. And then let's try Cryonis, because, you know, there's a number of things that seem to crash here. This is just a tree stump. It's not like a... Okay. Not a Korok tree stump. Oh, this is this one. I recognize this one. This is a floret sandbar. So pretty in bloom. Look, aren't they lovely? I want to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. Watch out for the flowers. God. This stupid one. So this is a maze of the flowers. If you step on the flowers, she gets angry and kicks you out. But of course, there's random mobs along the way. You must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. I must have cut a flower when I killed the mobs there. Can't do nothing. Can't touch the flowers. Can't harm the flowers. Nothing. I get my halberd out, because there are mobs. This one is much easier later, because it's just a way to just fly right over these. But, oh well. There's a farmer's pitchfork there. Just randomly. Maybe it's to give you a clue to use like a spear type weapon. Oh yes, this part. You're right there, and then you have to kind of sneak right between. Otherwise she gets upset. Hila Reo Shrine. Watch out for the flowers. Complete. I hope this isn't a blessing shrine. I mean, if it is, it's 2 spirit orbs in that case, but... Drifting. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. Honestly, it really isn't that hard. So you can just Cryonis across all the water here. The idea is that you're supposed to use Cryonis to stop the rafts and then just walk over, but why do that when I can just Cryonis over and just be done with it? Is not... to Cryonis this. To do it when I can reach the chest. Just is having some issues getting around. Nice arrows. It's just funny because you actually need fire arrows to boom. Alright. It won't explode because it's in the water is why. So I just gotta wait. Or can I just use bomb arrows actually? They're just gonna completely just ignore the puzzles of the shrine. They're just gonna completely go over all the puzzles of the shrine because I have the stuff to do it. Just completely bypass them. That's the word, bypass. That's the word I was looking for, it's bypass. You completely bypass all of the puzzles. Yay, 4 spirit orbs. We can turn those in for another stamina wheel. Stamina vessel, rather. I need 4 more. Then we will have a full stamina wheel. Then we can start worrying about health. And that lady's still there, and she does still get upset if you step on her flowers. And I have to say it, please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know. I was perfectly fine with stepping on the flowers because you will teleport me away from the shrine. So I have no problems with it. So we've got a moon coming up. Luckily, it's just a regular moon, it looks like. If the blood moon was rising, we would immediately see it as a blood moon. Okay. Where are we? Where is this? This is the Zora area. So let's... I saw something like flickering. Let's Cryonis our way across this. I would like to get to Akala. So let's start making our way towards Akala. It's gonna try to push me towards Ruda, but we're not gonna bother with it. The NPCs can beg all they want. I'm not going there. I will go to the Sheikah Tower as soon as I can figure out where the heck that is. Unless I want to actually go up there. That is in Akala, I believe. Yes, all the way over there in Akala. That one is in that region. I'm looking for the one that's in this region. Might just not be able to see it from here. I see a shooting star. go ahead and run up here and see if we can't get some idea of where that was. Definitely don't use bomb arrows. Lazul bow. Well, I don't have a picture of that. Also, ow. Alright, just eat that up. Lizalfos horns. Really, I haven't fought and looted any Lizalfos yet. That's interesting. That arrow. Alright, let's see if we can climb up here a bit. Because, I mean, we saw the shooting star, and getting that star fragment would be nice. Not necessary, but nice. Yep, I don't see it anywhere. It might have fallen into the water there. But I do see the Sheikah Tower. Now that is near Zora's domain, though, now that I remember. So we are going to have to go near that. Not close enough to, like, bother with Prince Sidon or anything, but we do have to go by there. There is a guardian by... Is there not a guardian by there? So all of my pins, except one, are currently in use. Are enemies just not loaded over there? Because there's no enemies in there, and I'm concerned because it's definitely a guardian over there by that shrine. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm just concerned that things haven't loaded because they've had a bad tendency not to load in lately. Okay, those guys definitely just loaded. Out of nowhere. What? Restless cricket. Dang it! I really need a picture of that. So that I could actually start finding them. Try and see if there was any way to get my thing to register anything. R.I.P. Boom! That's how you do it. Bomb arrows might be a little overpowered. Peace? That's odd. A Lazul spear. I'll definitely take one of those. I know they're not that strong, but they're better than nothing. Some shock arrows. Not bad. I see some wild horses. Speaking of horses, all that work that we did to get Epona to us, and then we just walked off without her. I need to find a stable so I can bring her over here, but oh well. So there's the shrine. it is getting about that time. We're at 25 minutes, which is usually when it's like, okay, that's time to wind down or end the episode. So, yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and end the episode off here. We'll make our way to that shrine here in the next episode. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any of the episodes that you might have missed. And with that, I will see you guys next time. See you later.